challenge.
Girl, nothing.
I'm gonna tell you, and this look.
Squid Game.
Let me tell you, so this look. You know what? I can't stand it.
God, cause
bitch, you mess up and you shot.
Okay, immediately. No
Bitch,
funeral,
you mess up, you shot.
no obituary, no nothing.
Don't say you squid. Okay.
Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. One rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long. Can't forget about the times I was hung out alone. Now I'm getting to the money and I'm rocking all these shows. Never mind the things, I'm pulling on, rocking on designer jeans. Fucking on the bitch, and you know she slipping out on the dick. Counting on the rash, yeah, I'm on my shit. Close to the stars, how life. What you gon' do, tryna give her 2 lives? On my knees, yeah, I'm tryna get it right. Fighting all the demons all around me. So what you gon' do is you gon' fight. Gotta be well protected. Separate all the wrongs in my life. Gotta be well respected. Keep a pistol on my side. Drive off in that Lexus. Swerve off and go get high. Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. One rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long.
We are back with an episode. What is this? A? We are back with episode 8 of You Don't Pay Me Enough to Motherfucking Care with my special co-host.
Hey y'all know who it is? It's your girl Rain, your girl from around the way.
And today we have a special guest. This is like my aunt, my sister from another mother. Yes. She's a boss. She's a entrepreneur. She's a mogul in her own right. Like she does. I mean, when I tell y'all this girl is the hustler of all motherfucking hustles.
I love it.
And she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
We gonna give it up for my good friend.
How we gonna give her this intro? How we gonna introduce her out here?
We gonna let her introduce herself.
All right, here we go.
Her show. This is her show.
Y'all.
And today we gonna give it up for Toccora, aka Coco, aka Rich Auntie, cause she is Auntie Rich. So Auntie, come on in.
Come on in, Coco.
Introduction for me.
Yes, Coco.
In this thing. Okay.
Put your headphones
I am in this thing here.
We're gonna get Coco all set up, y'all.
Like,
Okay.
Once say right and left, this the right side.
Okay.
All right, our special guest has arrived. Yes.
Can you hear yourself?
I can.
Perfect.
She can hear herself.
Perfect.
What my bang saying? Okay.
So,
It's in here.
So right now we are at her. This is her spot. Well, we would probably show y'all later on, but y'all gonna have to come and fuck with her because this is one of her suites. Like we at Lux Studio. So Auntie, go ahead and get them a briefing on who you is.
Yes.
Let them know what you are and where you from. And
go ahead and give us your introduction.
Let's
who you are. What you about? Like what you got going on? Set that drink.
Let me take a little. You know.
Let her have a sip. Let her go sip. Hold check.
Listen, right.
Okay.
So, starting off, I am Toccora, and everyone knows me by Coco.
Coco.
I am Atlanta native, so I am born here in Atlanta.
Yes, y'all. Born and bred. Hey.
I am a Crawford baby. Not a Grady baby, but Crawford.
All right now.
You know,
better say that.
That means I didn't go to, DeKalb and, Latonia. I am from Atlanta.
She meant that. Meant that. ATL for real.
Ooh,
right.
Not Crawford Long. That's what's up, sis.
The big Crawford.
That's what's up.
Represent.
But, so I grew up here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I am the second to the oldest of 6 kids. So that means, with the second child is like that child that the mother is like, you have to be the special one. The special child,
Yeah, the second one always
no special treatment. You just need to do the
that's
damn
right.
thing.
There you go.
So,
you're right.
All my life, I always knew that I wanted to do something, remarkable, something that will show my siblings or my nieces and nephews or whenever God want to bless me with a child, my child, you know, we can get out here, we can do the damn thing.
There you
know what I'm saying? So.
Right. There we go.
Okay, perfect. So, ooh, that's a little loud.
Was it loud?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a little loud. My bad, y'all.
What you think?
Okay.
But so let me tell you what started me off, because I have to.
First of all, we ain't gonna get into that right now. But look, let me give you a briefing on how I met Toccora. This was my first time coming to Atlanta. I was from Cincinnati born, of course, born native, all that shit. And I was in medical school for medical administrative assistant, and I came to Atlanta to do my internship or whatever.
And did.
End up finding me a doctor's office, which was ear, nose, and throat out there by Northside Hospital in Dunwoody, Sandy Spring area.
Dunwoody.
That area. She was my teacher.
I was.
She was my teacher. And when I tell you, first person I met coming to Atlanta. Beautiful soul,
yes.
And over the years, I just seen her grow into this just remarkable woman that she is now. And I always kept a little note, I got to keep up with my auntie, because she's an inspiration to me, because she showed me how to go from just working your 9 to 5 to saying fuck all that, I want my own shit. And she went out there and got her own shit.
And did it.
And when I say got her own shit, and on top of that, she went and gutted out her own places and put up her own walls and put up her own flooring.
There we go.
And all of that. And you can see it on her Instagram page when y'all follow her and follow her dream and her movement, and y'all see that she did it all her damn self.
Indeed.
So when you out here saying that you can't do it and all this other stuff, guess what?
You can.
Prime example.
Of
she did it
done.
on her own.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you can.
Without a lot of men. Because half of y'all ain't shit anyway. So.
That part.
That's a whole nother conversation, a whole nother podcast.
Right. Listen, we start talking about that. We're going to be here all night.
Yeah,
because I got a whole book for you.
Tell me about it. She got chapter 1 and 2, and I got 3 and 4. He gonna go on to 5 and 6. We gonna keep going. We got a whole book for y'all.
We can go to 100.
Listen.
Ain't never lied.
Yeah.
But so tell me, Auntie, how did you get started? You know what? Let me let Raina have the floor, because Raina been want to ask her hella questions.
I always got questions. Y'all know me.
This shit, because I'm still having technical difficulties a little bit. So while them two talking, let me do this, and y'all go and have the floor. Go ahead. Raina.
Yes, wonderful. All right, hey Coco girl.
Hey Raina.
All right. Girls gonna talk. The girls gonna talk. Okay.
Let's have girl talk.
Let's have a little bit of girl talk.
Okay.
Yes. Well, let's start for me. It's for the beginning. What made you say I want to own a salon suite?
Well, can you hear me?
You good.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
So basically, really, what happened was this building here.
Okay, the building we're in right now.
The building we're in right now. This building, I actually used to use this building to do all my teeth whitening, my butt enhancement.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to just rewind the story a little bit, and then we'll get into your question.
Yes.
So that way you can follow the story
behind this building,
understand where everything, you know what I'm saying, come from.
Build it up for us. Build it up.
Right. Let me paint you guys.
She gonna give us the
foundation.
Let me
paint the picture.
Here we go. Give us that foundation.
But no, listen. So as my bookie just stated, is that we've been in the medical field for umpteen years.
Yes.
And so being in the medical field, when I was working at otolaryngology, we're not the same office, but we're in the same field.
Right.
I just knew, I used to tell my coworker, I'm not supposed to work for no one for the rest of my life. They used to be my spiel every single day. It used to get she used to get so mad because she's like, Coco, well, quit. I'm like, I can't quit because I need the money. Yeah, right? But it's just let me just tell you how good God is and how he works is that.
Yes.
When Northside bought out our clinic, they started firing everyone. So So I knew that I was gonna get fired, but I didn't think I was gonna get fired.
Mm-hmm.
But I was training this girl, and basically I was training her to be me.
Oh, wow, your placement.
Okay.
Wow.
I was training my placement. And of course, I'm a good trainer, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, she the mom. She know her shit.
I be doing it.
On her shit, make it fun, and don't play no games when you do them wrong. Like, she gonna get in your ass,
I'm definitely gonna get
because she
your
very
ass.
professional.
Okay.
Professional.
Love it. Gonna get you right.
Because we playing with people's lives.
Yeah.
So
Right.
we cannot play with people's lives.
Right.
Right.
But anyway, so one rewind before I even say this spiel
Mm-hmm.
is that even when I was working there, I started selling like all this weight loss stuff,
Okay.
weight shaper, weight loss, coffee, tea, you name it.
Okay.
I was selling it, but back then I was like 90 pounds. How the hell are you gonna be selling
Weight loss
something
tea, yeah.
and you're 90 pounds? Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
so of course they didn't really register
Yeah.
with me because I couldn't tell nobody how to really use it.
Right.
Bingo. So anywho, so when I got that call that I had to come to the office to get fired, to get fired, but I didn't know I was getting fired, but I
Right.
felt I was. I hugged the guy who fired me. I was like, thank you, because I felt in my soul like this is a release. I don't know what I'm about to do. I don't even know what God got in store
Right.
for me, but I just knew for a fact that I wasn't finna be looking for nobody else's job.
Wow.
Right.
Walked out with your head held high.
Girl, and did.
Wow. That's amazing.
And did, because everyone else was walking out crying.
Sad. They lost their job.
You know what I'm saying?
Their
I was
source
like,
of income.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
like, listen, I cannot put my mindset of thinking like this is it.
Yeah.
And I need to have a fearful mindset of thinking, let me go find another job.
Right.
So boom, I took like a week or two off. I went on vacation with my ex and his daughter.
Vacation. I love that. She was, I'm about to
You know
celebrate
what I'm
this.
saying? Like, woo! Like my back was, because I was working with a cancer doctor,
Right.
so I was there all times of nights, 8, 9 o'clock, calling people with their pathology report, crying on the phone with them. So it became a lot on me anyway. So I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
That's a release.
So, long story short, after I got back from out of town, my mom, she was like, you need to find a job. I'm like, Mama, I'm not finna find nobody job. I'm not finna work at nobody job. I'm sorry. And then, of course, I started getting my unemployment because they didn't have no profitable cause to fire me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I saw this lady on Instagram. Back then, Instagram wasn't as popping
Right.
like it is now. And she was in the UK, and she was teaching how to do teeth whitening. I was like, okay, you know what? I can do this because I feel as if my teeth, they're all right. I can sell teeth whitening.
Right.
So I took my last $1,000 that I had. I didn't pay my car note. Didn't pay my car insurance. And I said, okay, God, we finna go ahead first. Let's do it.
Wow.
So I hit her up and we Skyped, because back then it was Skype, no FaceTime.
Yeah.
So we Skyped, and literally I did my training in my mom's living room on my sister.
Right.
From there, I just started working, hustling. I used to leave the house like 8 o'clock in the morning time, then go home to like 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Wow.
Because I'm literally going to people's houses, setting up doing their teeth whitening.
Yeah.
And I was promoting on Facebook. So, Instagram went,
Yeah.
it was a pop like that. So, Facebook was the Instagram.
Correct.
Back
Right.
then,
Right.
because you got to think this was 2016.
Oh, yeah.
2015, 16, so everything was just coming about.
Correct.
So, boom, I started doing that. Then the dude I was with was like, you be out too late, blase.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, here we go.
I was just going to say, here we go.
Wow.
They're coming to whining and crying.
Yes, girl. So I was
Because they don't be having shit going on.
And don't.
Right. Unless you're paying every single bill and you're paying all my food, shoes, clothes, and lashes, you hush.
They kill me with that shit. Always trying to stop somebody else's dream.
Okay.
Like, go find you a hobby or do something with yourself, and don't be worried about what I got going on.
Yeah,
Right.
but I can't say though. I'm happy he did fuss about that, because I started a online teeth whitening business. So you remember they used to hold a little light in their mouth?
Yes.
I I started that. So I was hustling doing that.
Okay.
So I stopped doing the at home, and I just started